I've got to. Oh, it's there. I'm gonna zoom in right quick, but I do believe that's a. All right, and unfortunately, this is one the camera that I'm using right now that we're on is one of the more tricky ones, but it looks like it's getting closer to the rocks, which actually brings up a point. I think someone was wondering about the rocks themselves, that the animals seem to enjoy it, and was it deterring any of the other animals? Actually, it was. They were set up to deter the animals from kind of laying there and kind of trampling down the the walls out that way to prevent the water from draining out that way because they wanted to go to the dam. Alright, and hopefully. But anyways, at first when the rocks were placed just a couple weeks ago, some of the animals were a little bit worrisome of it, but now they seem to be fine with it, and yeah, it's hard to make out what this animal is. It might be a caracal, or yeah, right now I'm not too sure, but I'm sure someone's already kind of commented on it. But like I say, there's a lot of people in the chat room, so I'm kind of going back and forth with one roll and kind of skimming through what everybody said. All right. Yeah, once again, it's hard to make out. I think this might be whitetail. Yeah, I think this is the whitetail mongoose. I don't know if it's Mojo or not. But yeah, there's a character here named Mojo that has been seen frequently before in the past. All right, I'm just kind of. Okay, yeah, I guess some people are mentioning that there will be kind of the time change in the United States, where here I don't think they have the kind of the time changes right now. The actual technical name I'm forgetting right now, but it's kind of understandable because I've been up since about 4 a.m. this morning. But yeah, just the standard time, the savings time. That's a daylight savings time. But yeah, I don't think Africa has daylight savings time. So yeah, so I guess the game draws will be at different times, which I guess is another good reason for me to kind of start doing some of the Saturday evening chats, so some of you can actually get the chance to see a little bit of what we do or some of our programs. And I'm always thinking of you guys, and it looks like I might be doing the kind of night shows here at We for a little bit until we expand and get more staff and kind of have more, be able to give more programs. All right. Let's see. Some people are wondering how long before I guess the feed comes to the U.S. on cable. I'm not too sure. I'm sure as we're trying to expand. I'm sure we're always thinking about that, and hopefully in the future will be available globally on cable. But we never know. We just got to basically do baby steps right now. Just one little step at a time, to where the things that we've managed to do so far is just really amazing, because you're watching everything live right now, and it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's broadcast all over the world, which is amazing. So you guys right now are seeing this mongoose, and yeah, and we also started we believe the first live bushwalk ever. And even though at the start we just had an analog system, so the signal was bad, it was still good. And you can see we've actually improved that. We've got a digital pack, and things are slowly getting better. So yeah, as things go on, we try to kind of use the things that we have right now at the moment and kind of get things the best as possible, and always think of new shows and new things to kind of help entertain. And yeah, looks like he's running off, so we'll kind of zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'll kind of get back to the chat room to where, wow, it's kind of almost already an hour, but I'll keep looking. And I'll just kind of come back and say, yeah, welcome to everybody that's in the chat rooms and chatting with me. It looks like it's being a really good turnout because I'm having a hard time like looking at the watering holes and kind of reading through all the questions and comments coming in, and so it's just really kind of a lot of fun. So. No, I've never fought fire barefoot. So I'm just going to kind of read through some of these questions. Sorry if I don't mention your name, but there's a lot. I'm going to try to get to some. Obviously, I can't get to all. All right. Got a question. Will my family ever come to visit me at Wild Earth and see South Africa? I'm sure that they really, really want to. Some of my friends do too. I would really love friends or family to come visit. It all depends. I was just kind of joking about Christmas that, hey, now we can have Christmas here if we want. So yeah, I don't know if they will. I'm sure they really want to. And if they do come out, of course, we'll probably get them in front of the camera a little bit, or maybe do a special chat or something like that. Like when Peter Pretorius' father came out, they did a special little fireside chat, just a short thing. So if they do come out, we'll either catch them live or maybe do a little wee bits, which is behind the scenes. Right, yeah, it's like, wow. All right, someone was wondering about, do you think there'll ever be a chance, like a Wii program on the basic technology involved in producing Wii TV, such as equipment on the Giga? That's actually in the works. This morning with our inverter being down, we did a little bit of a walk around camp to show a little bit of it, where of course it broke up, but right now we are in the process of doing wee bits of it, which is a behind the scenes thing to where we'll just videotape it and get some nice camp shots and show some of it, because I've been thinking about that since before I came, because it's always nice. I was always wondering what it was like, and I've always wondered some of the behind the scenes stuff myself of some of the equipment, so I'll try to one of us, Herman or myself, will try to take the camera into the camp a little bit more and show you the Giga, which is our game drive vehicle with all our equipment, and then show you a little bit more of the final control here, where you're only seeing part of it. And so, yeah, we'll try to do that, and maybe not go too much into technical details, because that might get a little boring or go over people's heads, and it's even over some of our heads here. But, yeah. Yeah, it was a white-tailed mongoose, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, once again, so I'm a little bit behind on the chat. Nope, I'll be out on the morning game drive tomorrow, so I won't be sleeping in. Looks like someone was commenting that might have been actually Mojo, and if it missed Alex Slatton was a former camera person here that I actually met through a wildlife filmmaking course, and he was the one that actually named Mojo the white-tailed mongoose that we saw a little bit earlier. All right. I myself have to be in the final control to use the computer right here for internet, because my laptop is a little interesting. It has trouble sometimes powering up, so it's just easier to use this computer over here. But there is Wi-Fi available, so some of the other guys, that's what they use, is just the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's looking like this is a success. Mike is just commenting, saying that this is a success. Even during the drives, we don't have this many people on chat. So yeah, it looks like it's working out really well. No, the big surprise hasn't been revealed yet, but just keep watching, because there's been, as you see, many different technical problems on.